Hey there, it's Mandy from Designer Chameleon. Today I'm going to do a little bit of Frankenplanning. So basically I've had 1 month in my new planners and I'm starting to see what works for me and what I'm not too sure I like. So I'm going to mix it up a little bit and see if I can take it one step further to make myself really happy with what I've got for my planners. So to start, I'll take a quick look with you at what I've been using. So what I've been using is this planner. It's from Plum. I customized it for myself because that's the beauty of Plum. And I have a different column for all the things I focus on in any given week. I really like it. I love the paper. It works great with fountain pen ink, which is very important to me. So I like it. I'm happy. I also have my, and if you watched last month's video for my planner lineup, I apologize for the recap, but I also have my Happy Planner that I've been using for social media planning, and I'm liking that. It allows me to go through my lists of everything that I need to do. It keeps everything together for me, and I'm liking that quite a bit. And then I also have my Erin Condren planner that I had been planning to use for meal prep and calories and things like that. And I have just not been able to get into it. For whatever reason, I'm just not getting there. It's not working for me. I don't know what it is. So what I've decided to do is I'm going to take this planner and set it aside for now. I need to think on it some more. I need to do some figuring out. But this planner I am going to come back to maybe next month and figure out, but for right now it's going to get set aside. So now that I know what is working for me and what's not working for me, I'm going to focus on Frankenplanning. So I found these Happy Planner discs at my local Joann's on clearance, and they are, if I can get them open, not very gracefully, but they are this gorgeous, fun, hot pink, which I think is perfect for February. So I'm going to be using them for February, loving this color, and I'm going to start Frankenplanning. So what is that going to look like? Well, I think first I'm going to take out everything in this first section before January. So all of the main calendar pages and blank things. So I'm going to take those out. And I will be using this cover, so I might as well take that off. And then grab the back. And that leaves this planner kind of naked, so I'm going to move my pocket. And this test page that I had punched. Now I have my Plum kind of back to original, except for these tabs that I bought don't really fit, so I might change the tabs. But we will grab February, but I'm not going to take the tab, and you'll see why in a second. And then I am also going to grab March. And then I'm going to take this guy and set it aside. Okay, so well, you know what? I'm going to back up. I am going to go ahead and get this one partially built. Okay, so I have my rings. Absolutely loving the color already. It's fun and vibrant. And most of the spreads I'm going to be doing in February will be pink anyway, and let's be realistic. So I'm an impatient punch builder. Okay, missed one. All right, there we go. So there's that. Then I have these beginning pages that I will set in the front. And then I didn't grab any tabs because I am actually going to use the tabs out of my Happy Planner. So it's weird to me that they have this February page before the February tab. I don't understand that, but okay. So I'm going to take the whole section for February. And pop that in. And then I'm going to take the section for February that I got out of my Plum and figure out where I want to pop that in. So let's see. I don't know. Where do I want to put it? Maybe I'll just put it in front. Why not? There's no rules. I can do whatever I want. And for right now, I will take this little rose gold paper clip with like the water droplet on it. And I'll set that right there just so I know for a placeholder where I have these pages. So these will be my dailies. I really don't use the calendar part in my regular planning, daily planning planner. That might seem weird, but I really just don't. But I do use it over in my business planning, social media planning, and that kind of stuff. And what I also found was, even though I love this list layout, I don't need this many pages of it. So I'm going to take the middle sheet out, which gives me a full front and back to use another time, and set that aside. I'll put it back in my actual Happy Planner later, but for the purposes of right now, I'll just set it aside. So this gives me plenty of space to plan out for February business, social media, that sort of thing. Then we'll put in March. If I can get the pages to line up. I'm going to grab March from here. Snap that in. And again, we have that couple extra pages that I really just don't think I need. So take that out. Again, another page I can use in the future that I'll snap back in later. And then, what else do I want in my regular go-to planner? I think these pages might be useful, although I haven't used them yet. And probably useful in the front. here. I think I'm going to be needing a lot of different clips. I'm starting to realize that. That's okay. So what does that give me? I have my February calendar. Then I have my pages to use for business and social media planning, business list. That's all here in one place. And then I have my, oops. Okay, this is going to take some getting used to, but that's okay. I have my dailies, which I use here. And the thing I love about the Plum Paper Planner, gosh, that's a tongue twister for me, dailies, is it's super neutral. So I don't want to be stuck to a theme like you are in the Happy Planner for the whole year. I know it'll make me crazy. That's just not how I like to see my year. I want to try different colors. I want to try different themes. I want everything to just be fun from one day to the next. I don't want to look at the same thing all year long. But for these pages where really what I'm building is my master to-do list for the month that gets transferred to different days wherever it is appropriate in my daily planning, it's fine. In here, as long as I can plan with different colors and different layouts and things, I'm happy. And of course, I generally use my Platinum 3776 Compu with Vert Rosetta. If anyone speaks French and knows how I'm supposed to say that, please leave a comment because I feel horrible every time. But I'll probably use that in a lot of these business planning pages. And then I inked up this Regatta Sport. It's carbon fiber and rose gold. I'll just grab this page here so you can see. I inked it with Vibrant Pink. It's a Lamy sample that I got from Goulet. And it's pink. I mean, I do love that it's pink, but I feel like it has a lot of purple in it, which I didn't really want. But it's the pinkest pink that I have. So if you have a great ink that you feel is just pink, true pink, let me know, comment about that below too, because I need to be on the hunt for something that's pinker with less purple undertone to it. Okay, now that I've gotten everything kind of in the book, I'll go ahead and throw my pocket back in so I have a place for my sticker sheets. And then also, when I was at Joann's, the clearance bin was just clearly speaking to me this month. So I got this adorable little notebook. Let me see if I can rip it open. Am I the only one that has tons of trouble getting into these things? So it's just adorable. It has this little, can't get in here. This adorable little charcuterie board. And then these blank pages that you can use basically for whatever you want. I haven't decided what I want to use this for exactly yet. I'm sure it'll have something to do with recipes, meal planning, but it was too cute to pass up for $5. So I grabbed that, and I also grabbed this pack of Hello Gorgeous sheets. If I can get into these. And they have Hello Gorgeous for a checklist on the front, and then the back they have a dot grid and some cute little glam girl or whatever on the back. So I thought those were really, really cute, and they would be handy because I do like to make a lot of lists. So I'm going to put these right up front so that they're readily accessible, easy to grab whenever I want to just make a quick list. Now I have them, and they're really cute. So Now that the build of my planner is done, it's nice and thin, it'll fit anywhere I need it to go. I am going to go ahead and fill in, again, this is going to take me some getting used to, but I did put a paper clip in here. Okay, I'm going to fill in the first week of February. So I grabbed a bunch of different stickers that I thought I would use. This is my coffee love kit. So if you love coffee, or you're really into hearts or espressos or whatever, it's very cute, perfect for February. And I also grabbed, if I can find them, some date stickers. This is my wine kit, so it's all like wine tones, you know, Chardonnay tones, reds, pinks, rosés, if you will. And then this is one of my misprint sheets. So I'm the lucky recipient of every misprint sheet. June and December are not usable because they were cut wrong, but the rest of the dates are fine. So I'll grab this February probably too. So I'm going to go ahead and grab this little heart mini washi banner, and I'm going to put that over February. Not that there's anything wrong with that February, but I just think it would be cuter in this other lettering. So then I will grab February off my bounce month sheet. And drop that in right there. And then I'm going to go ahead and just grab the days from the February, or I'm sorry, from the Coffee Love sheet and cover up the days in here. I find that in some planners you have to white out the days underneath just because they're so dark, but the Plum is such a nice light gray that you don't have to do any of that. You can just sticker right over them and they're all set and good to go. So I will do that for this week. And for the dates, do I want to do dates this week? Wait a second, I just screwed up. No. Okay, no harm, no foul. That's why repositionable stickers are the way to go. So I'm gonna flip. This is the actual first week of February. Shoot, okay, no worries. So we're just gonna stick that in there. And I'll speed this up for you so you don't have to watch me redo all these days. Okay, so now we're all set, we're good to go. I think I'm gonna keep the dates for next week. I'm probably going to be doing a pastel theme the second week, so maybe use these middle ones, but we'll set them aside. And then I'm going to put some boxes in here. So I know that I actually have a summons for jury duty. Oh yeah, jury duty, yay me. So I won't be doing much with the dogs, I don't think, here. Oh well, you know what? I will, because one of them has a grooming appointment. So let's put that here. And then we need to get some coffee going in here. So I am going to put that on this outer margin. Helps if I line it up. And it's a perfect fit. I think I'm gonna grab another one just the same. Or it's not exactly the same, but it's coffee instead of hearts. So I'm gonna put coffee over here. Did it again. Okay, so that's that. I know that I have a couple of workouts planned, so we might as well just throw those in here. These little tabbies. Let's see, probably have one on Monday, Tuesday. You know what? No, probably Friday. I got my weeks mixed up. So we'll put those here for labeling our workouts. I know that I have a lot of hair appointments and other things, so I will go ahead and throw those here. And here. Need some more coffee. I think I have a lot on Wednesday for a certain client that I'm working with. So I'm going to throw that in the middle there. And because I have a lot of appointments, I'm actually just going to use these little circle stickers in kind of a random way. Just making sure that I have special attention to one goal for the day, not getting overwhelmed, stressed out about having too many things I'm trying to fit in when I know I have a lot going on this week. So that'll be for that. And then for one main goal of the week, I'm going to cover this little calendar up because I don't care about that. And then I will put in a reminder. Nope, helps if it's on camera. I stink. I stink at getting everything lined up and focused so that I can film it. This is new to me. You live, you learn. Any tips are welcome. I would not be offended if you gave me some suggestions. So I feel like we're pretty close. Maybe my main objective for the weekend I will put here. Okay, so that gives me what I think I'm going to need. Then I'm going to just grab a Pigma marker and I'm going to label the different categories. So I always use this first column for my business, which is kind of my thing. Then I have consulting, fitness. I'm gonna go with meal because dinner takes up too much space on the line. So I've got meal in there. This one is for the dogs. This one is for home. And this first column I use for marking the weather and any main objective that I have. So I think I've got some good color. I still have tons of space to plan, which is really critical for me. I don't like to overwhelm my pages with the stickers because I do actually want to fill in a lot of information in the boxes, hopefully. But I want a little punch of color, a little bit of fun. So hopefully I'll be able to scrub a lot of the dog barking out of the background. There they are. Sorry, that is my life. Lots of barking. But I hope you enjoyed this. I hope it helps you figure out how to maybe Frankenplan your own planners and gives you some ideas. I like to try a lot of different things and really mix in what's working for me at the time so that I feel like everything's fresh and focused. And yeah, it's all about what works for you. So if you liked it, please give me a like, please subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.